Oh, well, now greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and I know it's been a while since I've actually ended up putting one of these videos out, but lo and behold, here we go. My game buying thing has really taken a back seat now, considering life changes and things have happened for me, and rightfully so. But yeah, we got Trinity Trigger here. This is the day one edition. This is the exact same price as it would be for a full price game, which is really cool. You just pay the normal, $60 or what have you, and you end up getting the game. You end up getting this nice box, and you also end up getting a soundtrack and an art book all together. And you would think you would probably end up paying more for that, but no, this is the actual standard edition for this thing. And as you can see, we've got some gorgeous artwork here, and it basically is almost like a Legend of Mana style game, if any of you guys have ever played that, like the over-the-head, isometric, action RPG vibes. But here we are with the game, first and foremost. And Xseed is the one that ended up putting this out, which is definitely one of my favorite developers. And we've got the game disc here, which I'm actually fixing to install in a bit. Got a little bit of artwork back there. And oh, lo and behold, we have got a manual. And obviously this is part of the cover of the box. And lo and behold, we have a manual. Hallelujah. And introduction, full color as well. Got a little bit of backstory, character bios. Also, areas that you go to, location bios, and we've obviously got the stuff here for how to play the game. Really do miss manuals, guys. I mean, it's one of those. Honestly, JRPG developers are probably the only type of developers I can think of that end up putting these out. Some of them do and some of them don't, and then sometimes they'll put out manuals for certain games and not for other ones. I don't know why that is. But yeah, they're the only ones that I know of that end up doing this stuff. And yet another reason why RPGs are one of my favorite genres, because they still try to cling on to some of the things in the past that ended up making gaming great. And here we have got a 2-disc soundtrack. More gorgeous artwork there. And here we go with this one. I wonder if there's anything behind this. I wonder if we've got anything behind this, if I can get this out. No, not really. And of course, obviously, I'm a big supporter of physical media. So lo and behold, that's what we got here. And it has 63 tracks. 63. Now, I really don't know exactly how long those tracks are, but regardless of that, 63 tracks. So we'll have to see how long those are. And I'm going to go ahead and just toss this over and get the art book out, but we'll look a little bit on the back here as well. Kind of the same on the game case, and also what is going to be seen inside of here as well. Of course, these are the sides. And we'll check out the art book here a bit. Ooh, man, this is going to be this is a hefty boy. We're going to have to kind of open this up a little bit to try to get things flowing. And I don't have any kind of like selfie stick or anything to hold this thing up with, so I'm going to have to just kind of flip through the best of my ability. So we've got some character portraits here. Obviously, makes sense. We probably also have some enemy portraits. That bunny chick looked like Fran from Final Fantasy XII, so that was kind of unique. Obviously, yeah, we're not going to get to see everything in here, but for a day one edition, for just the regular price of a game, that's pretty good. The reviews I've seen of this they're good reviews, but some of them have, there's pros and there's cons, just like there is with any game. But from the ones that I've seen, it seems like they're mostly positive. But then again, you also have to think about all these other YouTubers and streamers and whatnot are getting these games before there's patches or anything that comes out. So some of their problems they end up having with said game could probably be fixed by the time you, the consumer, actually get it. Which is sad to say. You would think it would already be fixed and over and done with by the time it actually gets out to people who can stream it. But we're just going to have to find that out when we get into playing it and see how things go. Like with your AI partners kind of being stupid. That's one thing. one of the main things that kind of had pointed out to me from a couple of reviews that I saw. But more than likely, hopefully they'll actually fix that. But anyways, yeah, this is the day one edition of Trinity Trigger. We've got the art book, we've got the game and the manual inside of there, 2-disc soundtrack and a cool little box, all together for the price of just a regular game. You know, heck of a lot better. You feel like you're getting more bang for your buck here than, you know, just going and buying some disc in a case, you know, for full price. So there you go. Always love it when developers do this. Always makes it more enticing and more appealing and more worthwhile. But anyways, I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. And look out for the streams of this game as well. Later taters.